أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu and welcome to today's class. I hope you're all well and ready to learn. Before we start, just a couple of reminders about class etiquettes. Make sure that before you enter the class that you have done your wuzu and that your heads are covered. Also, can you please make sure that your videos are off throughout the whole class? So right now, make sure that on your screen, on the video icon, there's a line going through it to indicate that your video is off. And if by mistake you turn your video on through the class, then make sure that you turn it off straight away because it can be a disruption. Jazakumullah. And finally, can I please remind everybody to log in to this class with the correct ID. So if you're here with your correct ID, for example, A1115 is logged in with their correct ID, which is great. But if you are not logged in with your correct ID, then please log off and log in again because your attendance will not be marked if you're here with the wrong ID. Okay. So we're going to start with our starting prayer that I have in front of you on the screen, and I'm going to choose a student to help me read. So can I please ask A1115, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, A1115. Assalamu alaikum, are you there? A1115. Assalamu alaikum, you're unmuted, A1115. Can you hear me, A1115? Okay, let's move on to the next student and see if they can hear me. N1202, I'm going to unmute you. N1. Walaikum salam. Can you hear me properly?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. And can you see the screen properly in front of you?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so we're going to start by reading this prayer highlighted in yellow, and I'm going to ask you to repeat after me, okay? And everybody at home as well, can you please repeat after me? A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Rabbi zidni ilma.
Rabbi zidni ilma.
Excellent. Well done. Really good. Okay. And can you please read the translation for me at the bottom?
Oh my Lord, increase me in knowledge.
Excellent. And where's this from? Can you read the reference?
Taha, verse number 115.
Excellent. Okay, so this is Surah Taha in the Holy Quran, and it's verse 115. Okay, Jazakumullah for your help. Okay, so we're going to move on to what we're going to be learning in today's class. Today's class is going to be a continuation of what you learned yesterday in yesterday's class. So yesterday you learned about normal elongation. One second. Okay. So yesterday in class you learned about normal elongation, and you learned about a new term called madda. Okay, as it's highlighted over here. And you learned that madda means to lengthen or to prolong. Okay, so if you find this madda somewhere in the Holy Quran, you have to lengthen or to prolong that letter. Okay, and in Arabic, the three letters of haruful madda, or the letters of prolongation, are called alif, waw, and ya. Okay, over here it says ha, but that's a typing error, so please could you change that to ya. Okay, so in your notes or on your books anywhere, change this to ya. Okay, so the three letters of prolongation are called alif, waw, and ya. And you went through a couple of Quranic examples yesterday, and you learned that these harful madda should be prolonged for about 2 seconds. Then you went through these examples over here, and then you learnt about how to recognize madda letters, and you learned that there are 3 types of madda, as I said. There's alif madda, vaw madda, and ya madda. Okay, and alif madda is always preceded, or alif madda always comes after a consonant carrying the stroke of fatha. Vaw madda is always preceded with a consonant carrying the stroke of dhamma, and ya madda is always preceded with a consonant carrying the stroke of kasra. Okay, so these are the 3 rules that you learnt yesterday, and then you went through some examples with your teacher. So over here, these are all examples of alif madda, vaw madda, and ya madda. So for example, over here, this letter over here is a ra. Okay, on top of it is a fatha, and that is followed by an alif madda, or an alif without a sukoon on top of it. Okay, so you would prolong this for 2 seconds, as we learned. So this would be pronounced as ra, ra. Okay, and same over here, lam with a fatha followed by an alif madda. So 2-second rule comes here. So you'd say this as la, la. Moving on to vaw madda. Over here you have an alif with a dhamma on top of it, followed by a vaw madda, or a vaw with a sukoon on top of it is a vaw madda. Okay, so this would be said for 2 seconds. So you would say oo, oo. Over here you have a ta with a dhamma followed by a vaw madda. So 2-second rule again. Tu, tu. Over here you have a meme with a kasra underneath it, followed by a ya madda. So this would be pronounced for as me, me. Over here you have seen, the letter seen with a kasra underneath it, followed by a ya madda. So this would be pronounced as si, si. Okay, so alif madda always comes after a fatha, vaw madda always comes after a dhamma, and ya madda always comes after a kasra, a letter with a kasra underneath it. Okay, let me just admit some more students into the class and then we'll move on. Okay. Then you went on to exercise 15.2, where you learnt that even though some letters may look different or they may carry a different stroke, they still are pronounced in the same way. So for example, over here you have the letter ta with a fatha on top of it, followed by an alif madda. So you would pronounce this for 2 seconds and you would say ta, ta. Okay, over here again, this is the letter ta, but this time it has a vertical fatha on top of it. Okay, and we learned last week that vertical fatha should be pronounced for 2 seconds. So again, this would be pronounced the same as this. So you would say ta, ta. Okay, so even though these both look very different, but they are pronounced in the same way for 2 seconds. Okay, so you learned about the different examples over here as well, and I hope that you got a chance to revise these examples these examples from yesterday, because they'd really help you today as well. Okay, yesterday you started exercise 15.3, and in today's class we're going to start again from the top and we're going to work our way down, and there's really good examples in this exercise for us to practice the rule of madda and also to practice some rules that we've learned before as well. Okay, so as an example, let's take this example of alif madda. So this column all over here is examples of alif madda, this column over here is examples of vaw madda, and this column here is of ya madda, and the same on this side as well. So for example, alif madda over here, you have the letter kha. Okay, it has a fatha on top of it, and we know that letters with fatha should be pronounced for 1 second. So this would be pronounced as kha, kha. Over here you have a lam with a fatha on top of it, followed by an alif madda. Okay, so a lam with a fatha followed by an alif madda. We just learned that now we have to prolong the sound of lam for 2 seconds. So this would be pronounced as la, la. Khala. Then at the end you have a qaf with a tanween underneath it. Okay, this is a kasratan. So you learnt this last week as well. So this double stroke of kasra is called kasratan. So this would be pronounced as qin, qin. So all together this would be said as khalaqin, khalaqin. Okay, now over here, for example, this is an example of wa madda. You have a meme with a dhamma on top of it, so mu. But this now is followed by a vaw madda. Okay, so we have to prolong that sound, stretch that sound, and say it for 2 seconds. So we would say mu, mu. Then you have a swad, swad with a kasrat then underneath it. So sin. All together, musin, musin. Okay, and one more example, and this time it's of yamada. Over here you have a ha. Okay, a ha with a fatha, ha. Then it is followed by a lam with a kasra, followed by a yamada. So we would say this for 2 seconds. Li, hali. And at the end you have a meen with a dhammatan on top of it. Okay, dhammatan on top of it. So mun, halimun. Okay, so when you're reading these examples, make sure that you work on your timing and that you pay very close attention to how long you're pronouncing a certain letter. Okay, so for example over here I only pronounced the ha for 1 second, but because this was a yamada over here, I pronounced this for 2 seconds. Okay, so now we're going to move on, and I'm going to ask some students to help me read some examples from this exercise. So can I please ask, just 1 second, N1203. Assalamu alaikum, N1203. N1203, are you there? Assalamu alaikum. Okay, can you please all make sure that you know your ID so that when I call on you to the mic that you're ready. Okay, let's try A1115. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
What's your ID?
A11115 11115.
Okay. Excellent, well done. Okay, so do you understand what I just told you?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to start from here and we're going to work our way across the row. Okay, so I want you to go one letter at a time, one bit at a time, so that everybody else can understand how you're doing it as well. Okay,
Like one letter, then a one letter, and then a one letter, then all of it.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to split it. For example, this bit we're going to split into 3, okay? So let's read this black letter first. So how would you pronounce this?
Kho.
Excellent, well done. And now this red bit, how would you pronounce this?
La.
Okay, how many seconds did you say that for?
It was 2.
2 seconds, yes. Why?
Because that has an alif.
Okay, yes, it's an alif, but it's a special kind of an alif. Can you tell me what we learned this is called? Alif Madda?
Alif Madda.
Yeah, Alif Madda, okay? So this, like you said, should be pronounced for 2 seconds, okay? Because it is an alif that is followed by a fatha, a lam with a fatha, okay? Excellent. And this last bit over here, how would you pronounce this?
Kin.
Qin.
Bring.
Excellent, much better. Okay, I love that sound that you made from your throat. Okay, that was really good. Now, can you try this all together for me?
Khalaqin.
Okay, try one more time, but make sure you pay close attention to your timing. Okay.
Khalaqin.
Better. Okay, but what I want you to do this time is like you did before. this red bit over here should be said for 2 seconds, okay? And this black bit over here at the beginning should be said for 1 second. So try working on your timing. So try that one again. Once again.
That one.
Yeah, this one.
خلق خلاق.
Excellent, much better, okay? Do you see what you did there now? So you said the kha for 1 second, then you said la, and then you said qin, khalaqin.
Yes.
Yeah, can you do that one more time for me now?
خلاق.
Khalaqin.
Much
better, okay? So over here, I want you to pay close attention to this alif madda, okay? Because what the alif madda does is that it stretches the sound for 2 seconds. What you were doing before was this and this were both for the same time, okay? But this is for 1 second and this is for 2 seconds, okay? Khalaqin. Okay, let's move on to the next one now. Can you try this black bit for me now?
La.
Perfect. And now try this now, the red and the blue together.
Zu.
Okay, try stretching that a bit more for 2 seconds.
Zu.
Perfect. And why did you say it for 2 seconds?
Because there's a waw.
There's a waw, but what did we just learn? What is this special waw? What is it called?
Waw matta.
Excellent, well done. So all together, can you say this for me now?
Lazu.
Perfect, well done. Really, really good, mashallah. Let's move on to this one.
Sha.
Yeah.
Di.
Perfect.
Shadidun.
Well done, really good, mashallah. You're getting much better, okay? One more time for everybody now.
Shadidun.
Perfect, that was really, really good. Okay, now let's go on to this one now. Perfect. Let's try this with this first black letter over here. How would you say this?
Liddan.
Yes, well done. This over here, lam uday kasra, li, and then this over here, dal uday. What's this on top of dal?
Fathas.
It's a fatha, it's a double fatha, yes? It's got 2 strokes of fatha on top of it. And last week you learned that this is called a fathaten. Okay?
Fathaten.
Well done, okay? So like you said, this would be pronounced as dun. Okay? And do you think we'll pronounce this alif over here?
No.
Okay, well done. Now over here, this alif is silent, okay? Just like in the English language, you have silent letters. Just like that, in Arabic, you also have some silent letters. So
right.
Okay, so this, try all over again now.
Khaladan.
Okay, you mispronounced one of the letters in the middle.
Khalidin.
Okay, again you said li over here, which was good, but then you changed this to din.
Khalidin.
It's Khalidan.
Khalidan.
Well done. Because the dal has a fatha ten on top of it, it's pronounced as dan. Okay, so Khalidan.
Khalidan.
Perfect, well done. Okay, let's move on to the next one now.
You.
Well done, okay. And next one?
Minu.
Okay, let's try this one first. This black one over here. Me. Yeah? Excellent. Now let's try this red and blue bit together.
No.
Perfect. For 2 seconds, yes? No.
Yeah, I did it for 2 seconds.
Okay, and this one?
No.
Excellent. Can you try that all together now?
Yu'minun.
Okay, over here you don't say noon at the end. It's nu and then na. Okay, this over here is a separate letter with a fatha on top of it, so you're not joining this together. you're saying this separately. Yu'minuna.
yu'minuna.
Excellent, well done. Over here, you join the ya to the hamza over here, yes? Because the waw is not pronounced, the hamza is pronounced, okay? So it wouldn't be you, it would be you, because the hamza is there, okay? So yu'minuna.
Yu'minuna.
Excellent. And last example over here for me now.
Ha
Perfect. This red and
Hanidun.
well done. Really, really good. You didn't really need my help there. Well done, okay? So what's this over here in blue? What, red and blue. What's this over here, the ya over here?
Ya madda.
Excellent, okay? And as we learn, it should be said for 2 seconds. So, Hamidun.
Hamidun.
Perfect. Jazakumullah for your help, A1115.
Thank you.
Jazakumullah. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the second row. And can I please ask, let's try a Nasira this time. A1226.
She just said
Assalamu alaikum. N1226.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you today?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so do you understand what we're learning today?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you to do the second row for me today. So let's take it one bit at a time and then we'll move across, okay? So like we did for the last one, okay? So let's try this bit first, the first bit. Oh. Well done, okay? I can't, I think the audio is a bit silent, so I couldn't hear your line over here, but it's Well done, excellent, okay? And this second bit over here.
Rak.
Well done. And this last bit over here.
Na.
Okay, well done. And what is this blue over here? What does this indicate?
An alif.
It is an alif, yes, but it's a special kind of an alif that we're learning today. So what's this called?
An alif madda.
Well done, okay? An alif madda is something, an alif that is that comes after a letter that has a fatha on top of it. That makes it a special alif, and it's called alif madda, okay? So can you try this all together for me now?
Akhrakna.
Okay, you come a bit closer to the mic so everybody can hear you. Try that again for me.
Akhrakna.
Okay, your voice seems to be fading away when you read. Make sure that you're not covering your mic or anything, and try saying that one more time.
Akhrakna.
Much better, well done. That was really, really good, okay? You made sure that each letter is pronounced for the correct time, okay? So this was said for 2 seconds, which was really good, okay? Let's try the next one. This first over here, this bit.
Mu.
Well done. And what's this wow over here? What's that?
Wow madda.
Perfect, well done. And what's this last bit over here?
Sin.
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 Okay, this is over here. What letter is this?
Aswad.
A sword, yes? And can you remember, is it a thick letter or is it a thin letter?
Thick.
Yes, it's thick. So what does a thick letter mean? What do you have to do?
Round it.
Yes, you have to make your mouth rounder and you have to produce a thicker sound, okay? So mu, sin.
Mu, swin.
Well done, okay? Better, okay? But make sure you practice this sound over here, okay? So in the earlier classes, you learned how to correctly pronounce letters. So make sure you go back to that and you pronounce this, okay? Practice, okay? But your timing was really, really good, okay? Impressed. Now let's move into this one.
Ka.
Perfect.
Ti.
Well done. And what's this in blue over here?
Ya madda.
Perfect. Excellent. Well done, okay? And last bit over here.
Run.
Well done. All together now.
Qadirun.
Excellent. That was really, really good. Your timing is really good, mashallah, okay? One more time for everybody.
Qadirun.
Perfect. Let's move on to the next one now.
Fa.
Well done.
La.
Excellent.
Ha.
Excellent. All together now.
Falaha.
Excellent. Mashallah. You're doing really, really well. Mashallah. Let's move on to this long one, okay? Let's try if we can do this as well.
Yar.
Excellent.
Ji.
Perfect.
U.
Excellent.
Na.
Perfect. And all together now.
Yarji'una.
Really, really good, mashallah. And 1, 2 to 6, you're doing really well. Okay, let's move on to this next one.
Sha.
Excellent.
He.
Perfect. And this one?
Dun.
Perfect. Really good. All together now?
Shahidun.
Excellent. That was really, really good, mashallah. Can you tell me in this word over here, which part did you pronounce for 2 seconds? In terms of colors.
The ha.
The ha, yes. So the blue and the blue and the red bit is what you prolonged, okay? So you had the ha with a kasra followed by a ya madda, so you pronounced this for 2 seconds. He, yeah, that was really, really good. Jazakumullah for your help in 1, 2 to 6.
Jazakallah.
Okay, let's move on to the next participant. Let's see if we can choose a tifl this time. A1121. Assalamu alaikum. What's your ID? Walaikum salam. What's your ID?
A1121.
A1121. And are you with someone at the moment? Do you have another participant there with you? Do you have another student? Are there 2 students in this one? Okay, that's fine. No worries. Okay, let's start. Okay, so we're going to move on to this third line over here. So let's start over here. Can you read what this is now?
Yeah.
Kha. Okay, your mic, I think you've maybe got your hand on the mic or something. I can't hear you properly, okay? Can you try that again?
Ka.
Excellent, much better. I can hear you much better now, okay? And can you try this next bit?
Lak.
Well done. Loq. Yeah, well done. And the last bit?
Na.
Well done. So this bit, last bit over here, you stretched it. Can you tell me why you stretched it?
It is 2 seconds.
Well done. It is 2 seconds. But can you tell me why? What's the rule that we learned today? What's this in blue? Can you tell me the name of this? What's this in blue?
Alif.
It is an alif. Well done. But we learned that it's a special sort of an alif. Can you tell me what it's called? Alif Madda.
Alif Mada.
Well done, okay? So today we learned that there's 3 types of madda. There's alif madda, wa madda, and ya madda, okay? So this over here is an alif madda. That's why you stretched it for 2 seconds, okay? So can you try this all together for me now?
Khalaqna.
Well done. Really, really good, okay? Let's move on to the next one.
Ta'maluna.
Wow, okay, mashallah. So you went straight for the whole word, which is really, really good. Shows me that you're confident. But let's try bit by bit so everybody else can hear you nicely as well, okay? So the first bit, like you said, is what?
Da.
Well done. This one?
Ma.
Excellent. This bit?
Lu.
Well done. This bit?
Na.
Excellent. Well done. And what's this here in blue? What would you call this?
Wow.
It is a vowel, but what kind of a vowel is it? It's a special name. Vowel madda.
Waw madda.
Yes, just like over here, this is alif madda, this is waw madda. Okay, so can you, like you said before as well, all together now for me?
Ta'maluna.
Perfect. Let's move on to this one now.
Halimun.
Well done. Okay, that was really, really good. Let's try bit by bit now. What's this over here? First bit.
Ha.
Excellent. This bit.
Li.
Perfect. This one.
Mun.
Perfect. And what's this in blue over here now? Can you tell me the name?
Ya madda.
Excellent. Well done. You're getting the hang of it now. Okay. So alif madda, waw madda, and ya madda. Okay. So all together for everybody now.
Halimun.
Excellent. Well done. Let's move on to the next one now.
Ardina.
Okay. One more time.
Ardina.
Really good, mashallah. Well done. Really, really good. Okay, I know you're getting very confident, so you can say the whole word together. Okay, now let's try this one, but let's do it bit by bit. Okay, because other students, they might not be as confident as you, so it's good that they know bit by bit what they're hearing as well. Okay, so let's try this first bit over here.
Yak.
Excellent. Yaq.
Yak.
Well done.
Tu.
This bit. Tu. Well done. And this bit.
Lu.
Perfect. And this bit.
Na.
Excellent. All together now.
Yaqtuluna.
Well done. Your timing is really, really good, mashallah. One more time for everybody now.
Yaqtuluna.
Mashallah, well done. And let's go on to this last example for you now. Bit by bit.
Azizun.
Okay. Well done. Ah, yeah, well done. And this bit.
Z.
Z.
E.
How many seconds should you say this for?
2 seconds.
Excellent. Because of the yamada over here, yes?
Yeah.
Well done. And what's this last bit?
Zun.
Perfect. And all together now?
Azizun.
Well done. Really, really good. Okay. Your timing has been really good throughout this whole row, and I want you to keep that up. Okay. Can you just quickly remind me of your ID again?
81121.
Okay. Excellent. Jazakumullah for your help.
Okay. Jazakallah.
Jazakumullah.
Baba, your battery low है. 15 है.
Okay, so let's move on to the next student. Let me see if I've... Okay. N1210. Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome.
Walaikum salam. How are you today?
I'm fine.
You haven't been called up, have you, today?
No.
Okay, no, that's excellent. Okay, can you just come a bit closer to the mic so I can hear you properly?
Okay.
Okay, can you come a bit closer? Can you say something now? Say assalamu alaikum.
Welcome.
Okay, walaikum salam, but your voice is still a bit faint. So, do you know where your mic is on your device?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you come a bit closer to it? Can you put your mouth closer to it so I can hear you properly? Okay, let's start from here, this column over here. And how are you understanding the class today? Are you finding it okay or are you finding it a bit difficult?
I'm finding it okay.
Okay, that's great to hear, okay? So let's see how well you've understood this rule, okay? Let's start from here. Let's do it bit by bit. And let's do this first, this bit over here.
Ah.
Well done, okay? Ah.
Ah.
Excellent. This bit?
La.
Well done. How long did you say that for?
2 seconds.
And why is that? What's the rule that we learned today that makes you say it for 2 seconds? What's this over here? It's an alif, yes, but what's a special word for it? Alif madda, yes? Are you there? N1210?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, what's this called now over here?
Alif Madda.
Okay, well done. So that's why you said it for 2 seconds, okay? Let's try this one now.
Mi.
Well done. And all together now?
Ahlami.
Excellent, much better. Well done. Really, really good, okay? Again, your voice is a bit faint, so I'm finding it a bit difficult to listen to your voice. Make sure you just speak a bit louder maybe, okay? Now let's...
Okay.
Excellent, I can hear you much better, okay? Let's try this bit now.
Fa.
Fa. Well done. This bit now?
Al.
Well done.
Ku.
Well done.
Hu.
Excellent. All together?
Fala. Ku. Hu.
Okay, try that one more time. Fa, you said this right. What's this bit over here?
Fa. Al. Ku. Hu.
Well done. Really, really good. You corrected your mistake, which is really good, okay? Fa'alquhu.
Fal. Al. Ku. Hu.
Fa'alquhu.
Fal. Al. Ku. Hu.
Fa.
Fa.
Alquhu.
Al. Ku. Hu.
Okay, well done, okay? Over here, this is an alif, okay? Not a lam. I think that's why you're getting a bit confused. But this is fa, and then over here, this is an alif joining to an lam. So, fa'alquhu.
Fa. Al. Ku. Hu.
Well done. Much better, okay? Excellent. Let's move on to this one.
Mu.
Yeah?
Bi.
Well done. And this bit?
Nu. Nun.
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 Excellent, okay? This is a noon. It has a dhamma 10 on top of it, okay? This is a double dhamma, okay? So that's why we pronounced it as nun. Okay? Now all together for me now.
Mubinun.
Well done. Really, really good. Okay, mashallah. Over here, what's this what's the name of this thing in blue?
It makes it longer.
It does make it longer, excellent. But what's the correct term for this? Yamada, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Okay, what I want you to get used to is having the correct terms on the tip of your tongue when these things come. Okay, so for example, we know that this is a ya with a sukoon on top of it, and before that you have a ba with a kasra underneath it. So that's why it makes this ya a ya madda. Okay, that's why I'm trying to ask you again and again about what these things are in blue. Okay, make sure you pay close attention to these letters in blue. Okay, let's move on to this one now.
Na.
Well done.
Si.
Excellent.
Ya.
Perfect. Together now.
Nasiya.
Okay, that was really good. This ya over here can be prolonged for a bit longer, so 2 seconds. Okay, try that again.
Nasiya.
Excellent. Okay, because of this alif madda over here, you have to prolong this and say nasiya.
Nasiya.
Excellent. Now let's try this one.
Yub.
Well done.
Si.
Well done.
Ru.
Excellent.
Na.
Okay, over here, try this one more. Na, exactly. Okay, you don't prolong this because what does the noon have on top of it?
It has a
Fatha. Yes, okay, well done. And a fatha should only be said for 1 second. Okay, so let's try this all together now.
Yubsiruna.
Okay, you're making the same mistake at the end. Don't prolong this na. Okay, yubsiruna.
Yubsiruna.
Excellent. Okay, make sure you don't prolong this na for more than 1 second. Okay, because it only has simple fatha on top of it. Okay, let's try this last one now.
Allah.
Okay, over here again, this lam has a shadda on top of it, and then it has a fatha on top of it. So fatha should only be said for 1 second. So Allah.
Allah.
Okay, so make sure you don't say Allah because that's wrong. Okay, Allah.
Allah.
Well done. This bit.
Zina.
Perfect. And this bit. Excellent. All together now.
Allazina.
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 Excellent. Well done. Okay, keep practicing, but that was really, really good. Jazakumullah. What's your ID again?
N1210.
Okay, excellent. Jazakumullah for your help. Okay, now let's move on to another. Let's try N1111. Assalamu alaikum. N1111. Are you there? Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me properly? N1111. Assalamu alaikum. N1111. Okay, let's try another student. Let's move on to A1106. Assalamu alaikum. And A1106.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you today?
And how are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very well. Jazakumullah for asking. Let's quickly move on to the examples. Let's try this one first, okay?
Ulimna.
Okay, one more time.
Ulimna.
Okay, this bit over here is really good. So you're saying ulim, which is really good. But over here, this is a na with followed by an alif madda. So you have to pronounce this for more than 1 second. So 2 seconds around, okay? Ulimna.
Ulimna.
Okay, so what you did before was you said ulimna. So that's wrong, okay? Ulimna.
Ulimna.
Excellent, okay? Let's move on to the next one.
Musa.
Excellent, well done, okay? This is a waw madda, so you prolong this, and over here, the scene has a standing fatha on top of it, a vertical fatha. Okay. So that was good. Let's move on to this one.
Rahimun.
Excellent. One more time.
Rahimun.
Excellent. This is a ya madda over here. So well done, you said that for 2 seconds, okay? Let's move on to the next one.
Balagha.
Excellent, well done. Over here, this is an alif madda, so you pronounce this gha sound for 2 seconds. Balagha.
Balagha.
Perfect. Let's try this one now.
Mufsiduna.
Well done. Really, really good. Okay. So over here in the blue, what's this called?
Waw madda.
Excellent, excellent. Well done. Okay, so mufsiduna. Really good, mashallah. Let's go on to the next one.
Tajri.
Perfect. What's this in the ya?
Ya madda.
Excellent. So one more time for everybody now.
Tajri.
Well done. That was really, really good. A1106. Jazakumullah for your help.
Nafiz.
Hafiz. Okay, let's move on to another student. Nasira. N1202. Assalamu alaikum. N1202. Is this N1202?
I already had to go.
You've already had to go? Okay, that's fine. Jazakumullah for telling me. I'll choose another student now. Let's try N1213. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Have you already had to go?
No.
Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm just double checking because I don't want to ask the same students again. So N1213. Okay, so let's start from over here.
Okay.
Can you read that for me, please? Well done. So you said this correctly. You said us. Well done. Let's try this bit.
Ka.
Yes, but this is followed by an alif madda. Yes? So you have to pronounce this for 2 seconds. So, qa.
Asaqa.
Okay, let's take it one step at a time, okay? So this is us, okay? But over here, this is qa. And this over here, can you read this?
Adda.
Okay, forget about this bit for the moment. Let's just focus on this bit now. What's this over here? What's this? Okay, this is not an alif, this is a lam. Okay, so this is a lam and it has a fatha on top of it. So it's la.
La.
Excellent. And what's this over here?
Ba.
Okay, what's this letter over here? Ha.
Ha.
Okay, well done. And over here, this is an alif madda. So we have to prolong this sound for 2 seconds. So you would say ha.
Ha.
Okay, so all together, you have to follow me and say athqalaha.
Asaqala.
Okay, asqa
Asqa.
laha.
Laha.
Asqalaha.
Asqalaha.
Excellent, well done. Now I'm going to ask you to just repeat after me because we don't have much time. So I just want to go through this row with you so that you get a better understanding, okay? Now over here, this is you have to join these together. So you would say, can you tell me?
Yafa.
Okay, well done. That first bit was good. Yuf, yeah? Well done. Now over here, what's this? This letter over here.
Ga.
Excellent. Now over here, what's this over here?
Ha.
This is who.
Hu.
And over here, what's this?
Na.
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 Excellent, okay? So, yafqahuna.
Yafqahuna.
Excellent, well done. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This over here, okay, what's this over here? Can you tell me?
Na.
Yes, na. Okay, 1 second, na.
Na.
And over here, this is e.
E.
Okay, and this bit over here is mun.
Mun.
Naimun.
Naimun.
Well done over here. So over here, this is a ya madda. So you stretch this sound for 2 seconds, okay? Which was really good, okay? Let's try this one now. Can you join these together for me?
Anwa.
Un, yeah? Un.
An.
Yeah, and this one, can you join this together for me?
Dara.
This is zar.
Zar.
Yes. Anzar.
Adzar.
Well done. And what's this over here? Can you pronounce that for me?
Na.
Well done. Really good, okay? So around 2 seconds, okay? Anzarna.
Anzalna.
Well done, okay? This is a ra, okay? Make sure you pronounce it as that. Anzarna.
Anzarna.
Well done. Let's move on to the next one. This over here is yuf.
You.
Yuf.
You.
Yeah, this is a fa, so you join the ya to the fa. Yuf.
Yuf.
Si.
Si.
Du.
Du.
Na.
Na.
Yup. Yufsiduna.
Yufsiduna.
Well done, okay? This over here is a vowel madda, so you pronounce this for 2 seconds. Excellent, okay? Let's move on to the final one over here. This over here, you would pronounce this as ha.
Ha.
Well done. Can you tell me how you'd pronounce this?
Li.
Excellent. And how would you pronounce this?
D.
Yes, just on its own in the red is D. Well done. But because you have to join the dal to the ya madda, then this will be pronounced with 2 seconds. D.
Dia.
Na. Dina. Khalidina.
Khalidina.
Okay, well done. Excellent. Okay, now is your ID N1213?
Yes.
Okay. What I want you to do is after this lesson, go back and revise what we've learned today and yesterday, because I know you're still struggling a little bit with the madda letters. So make sure that you go back and revise, and then inshallah you'll get better and better at it. Okay. Other than that, you did really well, mashallah. Okay. Jazakumullah for your help.
Bye.
Allah Hafiz. Okay, let's move on to the next student. N1230. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
I'm alright, thank you.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Let's try from here, okay? Can you read this for me?
Gin.
Excellent. Next bit.
Va.
Excellent. This bit.
Nun.
Perfect. All together now?
Gin va nun.
Perfect. Really good, mashallah. Let's move on to the next one, please.
La. Ga. Zi. Buna.
Excellent. All together now?
Likazibuna.
Over here, this is a la, yes? So, lakazibuna.
Lakazibuna.
Perfect. Your timing is really, really good, okay? Let's try this one.
Salimun.
Perfect. Let's try this one.
Labisna.
Well done. Really good. This one.
Yadkhulna.
Okay, try that again.
Yadkhuluna.
Perfect. Okay, very well done. Now try this one.
Bari'un.
Perfect. Well done. Okay, this over here is a ya madda, so you stretch this sound. Bari'un.
Bari'un.
Excellent. Because we're running out of time, I'm going to ask you to help me read the final line as well, okay? So can you try this one?
Bunsanun.
Okay, what's this letter over here?
Ya.
Yes, okay. So bunyanun.
Bunyanun.
Excellent. Now let's try this one.
Ya'lamuna.
Excellent. Okay, well done. Next one.
Karimun.
Perfect. Well done.
Nuhiha.
Okay, this bit's good, but try this bit again.
Nu.
This is a nu, yes, but what's it followed by? What's this vowel over here?
A vowel madda.
Exactly. Well done. And how long should you pronounce the vowel madda for?
2 seconds.
Okay, so try saying this for 2 seconds now.
Nuhiha.
Well done. Nuhiha.
Nuhiha.
Well done. Now this over here is a really good example of all the 3 maddas, okay? So over here you have a vowel madda, over here you have a ya madda, and over here you have an alif madda. So this one word has 3 types of maddas over here, okay? So this is a very good example to test your knowledge. So this is good, okay? Let's move on to this one.
Yastuna.
Excellent. And this last one for me now.
Ansari.
Well done. Now can you tell me in this example which 2 types of maddas are in this example over here?
Alif madda and ya madda.
Excellent. Well done. What's your ID again?
N1230.
Excellent. Jazakumullah for your help. N1230. Okay, Jazakumullah everyone for your participation. Everybody did really, really well. Again, this is a difficult lesson, I can understand, but because of that, you have to go back and revise, because without revision, you tend to forget what you've learned. Okay, and I don't want any of you forgetting what you've learned, so that you can get better and better. Your homework for today's class is to revise this whole exercise that you've learned today. So exercise 15.3, revise this at home with your parents, with your siblings, anyone older than you that knows the Holy Quran. And also, just a quick reminder about your exam that's coming up on Monday, 26th of November. So could everybody please note that down in your notebooks or on your phones or anything like that. Monday, 26th November is when an external examiner is going to be coming to our class, and they will be testing some of you on your preparation that you've done. So no need to worry. Just they're going to be examining you on everything that you've learnt so far. So they won't be testing you anything that you haven't learnt yet. So don't worry about that. So everything that we've done so far, up until the Monday 26th November, please do keep on going and revising over that, because it will really help you in your exam. Okay. So Jazakumullah for that. I'm going to choose one final student, and they can help me read the final prayer, and then we can say Khuda Hafiz. So can I please ask A1121?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. A1121. Okay. Can we please read the final prayer? Okay, so repeat after me, and everybody at home as well, can you repeat after me? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
اللهم ارحمني. اللهم ارحمني.
اللهم ارحمني
بالقرآن العظيم.
بالقرآن العظيم.
Excellent. And the translation for me, please.
Oh Allah, have mercy on me to read the great Quran.
Excellent. Jazakumullah for your help, and Jazakumullah for everybody who's participated in today's class and attended today's class.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.